Audio Jungle.
Welcome to the newscast, JTQ Solar. I am Josiah and today we're going to talk about solar power. Solar panels are a great source of energy and they only use the sun and don't use any fossil fuels. And Quincy Guthrie will explain to you the advantages and disadvantages of solar power. Over to you, Quincy.
I'm Quincy Guthrie, and I'm going to talk to you about solar panels. Solar panels do not emit any greenhouse gases while absorbing the sun's energy. But when they are being made, metals have to be melted down. This emits greenhouse gases, and that has a bad effect on the environment. Energy from geothermal volcanoes could be harnessed to heat houses.
Thanks for the solar insight, Quincy. I am taking you over to Tuck to talk about the viability of using floating solar panels. Over to you, Tuck.
Solar panels are great, but if they're not on the roofs of houses and other buildings, then they take up ground that spaces that could be used for other things. A solution to the large space that solar panels need is floating them over water. States like New Jersey and California have seen success that could met 10% of the U.S. energy needs. However, a certain among the public is the level of purity of the water.
Thanks, Tuck. I'm sending it to Quincy to talk about some of the injustices in the distribution of solar panels in places like Pittsburgh. Off to you, Quincy.
Mayor of Pittsburgh is planning to cut emissions in half and green up the city, but he's leaving out poor and primarily black communities in the dust. One of the residents, Barbara Williams, spends at least $300 on heating bills. The solution to this would be more energy efficient systems, and she doesn't have the means for those. This is often the story of these disadvantages in neighborhoods like hers. A better way to look at this and fix the carbon problem of Pittsburgh is looking at who spends the most money on things and why.
Thank you, Quincy. I am going to hand it over to Tuck again to talk about the other groups of people that are not directly impacted by solar panels.
Some people that are not directly impacted by solar are political leaders because you won't have to buy gas from other countries, so you can save money and they lose it.
Thank you, Tuck, and thank you, Quincy, and thank you, listeners, for tuning in to JTQ News.